It's 10:59. And we're live, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Hey everyone. Yeah. Just a casual stream today for the most part. Kit and Leica are here today. Renard's busy with some stuff, so yeah. Yeah. Well, but other than that, I thought I'd just come to some basic worlds and hang out for a while. Yeah. I'd be able to show a few things. I'd have to show you some of the worlds when you get onto PC at some point, because I've got one that would probably blow your mind. I don't know how you would respond to it in terms of the... It's one of the worlds that has a lot of light effects, so you may have issues with it, but I don't know. It depends. Hello, Xenia.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah. We're just chilling for right now. Got some worlds, but quite a few of them are PC related, because a few of them are. Let's see here, though.
Crap, hold on. It dawns on me. I forgot to take my meds. Fuck.
You go take your meds, bud. Nah.
I have them literally right next to me. No.
Good. That's good to know. Yeah. Yeah, so some of the worlds I've been looking at have pretty decent effects, and then some of them kind of just been, mixed. Let's see here. That was updated worlds. What was updated recently? Oh, yeah, Cliffside. When was that updated? Was that updated recently? Updated the 7th or the 31st. It's the 2nd of the 08. Oh, that was last month. Okay, that's annoying. You'd think it would be this month, but oh well. I was just looking at worlds just to see what was updated recently. Sometimes it improves the world's performances, but some of them, it either deproves them. Oh, Synth wants to join. Okay. There you go.
Time for my fluffy butt to go flying so I can
Hello, bud.
Excuse me.
Good to see you. Yeah. Yeah, Kit's just getting a drink and he's just taking his medication. Yeah. Yeah, VR Chat's going to be doing some updates at some point. I'm guessing I'll have to see if I can find the information about it, but apparently they're working on adding a scaling thing to VR Chat at some point where it will allow your avatar to be scaled up and down in size so that you don't have to worry about the size of your avatar. Hello, Pellet.
Yeah.
It's 7 PM for me. Yeah, it's like midday for me. It's literally right now 11:03 AM. So pretty much midday.
It's midnight for me.
There you go. Gotta love our weird little world that we live in. We all have this weird thing we call a time zone. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just... But, basic thing is I need, that I will point out is that at some point VR Chat will be doing this update. I don't know how it will affect some avatars. It might actually have an issue with some of the ones I do have, so I might have to, like, see about it. But, hey, Mr. Stone.
I was gonna say, who's that?
Yeah, one of the other people that we've had around for a while. Hey, bud.
Yeah, because it just
Hello,
got
it's
a
me
voice.
again, Stimskin.
Oh, it's...
It's me again.
Oh, you're doing it again. your friends. Okay, so one of my friends is at his friend's place, and they both have VR chat, and I know both of them. So,
Are you
they're-
instant wearing each other again?
yep.
Hello, kid.
Oh.
I'm not gonna stay here. I'm not gonna stay here for too much longer. I'm literally just gonna stay here for 15 minutes and then I'm gonna go back home.
Okay. Your microphone does sound a little bit weird from this time. I don't know why.
It's
Yeah.
It's the internal microphone from the thing.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, it's good to see you, bud. Dustbin.
Yay.
Now. Yeah. Yeah, it's 7:05 p.m. Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
Dog and
Trying
noodle.
to stay awake.
I know that feeling.
Yeah.
I am now in
You're an
charge.
hour ahead of me, yeah. Definitely. New Zealand
They put the
time
tag
zone.
so low in this damn thing.
Now the noodle is inside of you.
Oh god, that was just
They
a
actually
loud.
put the tag for this avatar inside the noodle portion.
Yeah.
It's like right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
But yeah, I've currently been working on a couple of things. I finally ordered something I needed to get, which was some. And you'd probably understand this one, Kit. I've got a lot of stuff that I have in my bedroom that I don't want on the ground, such as all my plushies and fursuit stuff. So what I've ordered is a large amount of this jute netting, which I'm going to attach to the ceiling to hold everything off the ground.
I've legit got something very similar for my plushies. It
There you
hangs
go.
Above my bed, it's a giant freaking net.
There, yeah. I ordered a few. It was like a meter and what was it, like 1 meter by 2 or something? I can't remember. It was a decent size amount of netting, but going to be using that too. Oh, I hopped back in the stream. Oh, yeah. It's good to see you, bud. Yeah. But yeah, yeah, that's why I thought that would be the best option for that, and I also ordered a few other things, some hydroponic stuff that I needed, some 3 meters of tubing, and also a new portable ham radio. Well, it looks like a walkie-talkie. It's called a Biofang. It's an 8-watt version. Needed something that,
Bang.
yeah, they're pretty common.
Yeah, no, I've got one myself. The
Oh.
problem is technically you need special licensing to be able to use it over here.
There's so long you could do this.
Technically. Yeah. Oh, hello, Husky.
Technically, if you're operating in the U.S. with it, you have to have
Ham radio. Yeah.
licensing from the
Yeah.
I think it's FCC.
Think over here it's free. I'll have to look into it if I'm going to use certain frequencies. It's the ones, if I remember right, it's the ones that use the relays, which are, if you don't know what a relay is, it's basically
above certain frequencies over here.
yeah. So if you don't know,
Above certain frequencies over here, you have to have a license.
yeah. If you didn't know what a relay is, it's essentially a little bit of it's a radio station it's essentially a solar-powered radio station in the middle of nowhere that allows a radio to send a signal to it, and then it transmits that signal again. So it goes over a much bigger area. You don't need as powerful of a radio. Kind of works the same way as phone signals do.
Yeah.
But, less the, cost. By the way, someone on VRC took my name, but a bit upset about that. Oh, Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, all the platforms I've used so far, no one's ever bothered trying to pinch my name that I'm aware of. That I'm aware of. But do keep in mind if someone tries to claim...
Take mine once.
Yeah, if someone tries to say they're on Twitter or Facebook, guarantee you that's not me. I don't use those platforms. So yeah, I only use Discord, Telegram, and anthrodex.
Twitter? What's that? It doesn't exist anymore.
True!
I had to.
Well. What a dumpster fire. Plus repertoire to back on the day it boots up at 200 kilometers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the UFF signal. Yeah, some of them go for over 200 kilometers. It's pretty impressive. I'm looking at using it to see if I can pick up signals from various bits of space junk. Believe it or not, and I've heard this rumor a few times, some people, various natures, use old space satellites that don't have an encoder or require a key or password. You could send signals to them and bounce them off the satellites. Yeah, some satellites back in the day. These were military, by the way, in nature.
Low-tech relays.
Yeah, these were old military relay satellites that were used for bouncing signals all over the show. One of the other things that I've heard of is, and this is something that may or may not know of, there's a way you can actually receive photos from certain satellites with a radio, if you know what you're doing.
Yep.
Yeah. 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 The ISS has a repeater on it. Yes. The International Space Station does have a repeater on it. It will be interesting to listen into some signals when I do get it. I'll test it out. I'll have to get probably some extra stuff you can use to because you can apparently program these radios to receive or do certain things and functions. I've seen people use these things for all kinds of manners of things.
Which version of the Baofeng did you get?
It was an 8-watt version that could go. Oh, there goes Leica.
Where's Mike now?
He might have fallen asleep. He might have fallen asleep, disconnected. Who knows? VR chat can be a bit of a weird platform sometimes with people.
Yep.
Yeah. But we are looking at. I will be looking at some of the frequency stuff at some point. For the most part, I'm going to start using it for listening to see what I can hear and all that around where we are. I have a feeling that there might be a few signals being used for various things. I know that a lot of people use it during the for logging industry, so I'll probably hear a lot of chatter from distant loggers and industrial workers and all that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Right before I left chat last night, yeah. Okay, so.
I'm in desktop mode now, but I can still.
Okay.
How do I crouch?
No?
Okay, that's a wait now.
Oh, there we go. Leica just sent me an invite request. There we go.
It crashed.
Oh my god, I absolutely hate my freaking allergies.
You got a bit of a sinus issue, bud?
No, it's my eyes, actually. My eyes have decided to start watering.
Oh!
got small puddles inside my headset right now.
Oh, shoot.
Uh,
You got something that can help with it? Some sort of anti...
See, that's the thing.
Hmm?
That's the thing. One of the medications I'm on is supposed to help with that, but it takes about a half hour to kick in each time I take it.
Oh, it's not one of the eye drop forms. I'm
And
guessing
I
it's a
forgot
pill.
to take my meds until just a minute ago.
Okay. Okay.
That's one of the reasons I remembered I forgot my meds.
Okay. We might go to a different world in a second.
Yeah.
I've got a few favorites. I'm just, Okay, so we're currently in that one. Worlds 2 is... just going through to seeing which ones are compatible, and I know, because I normally, how I do this is when I find worlds, I go to them first and test them out to see if they're worth being in while streaming. Because some worlds, even though they're okay-ish, they do sometimes have issues when you're streaming. It's because I'm probably maxing out my GPU or I think it's my CPU that's actually being the issue. Wait. No, actually it was the other way around. It was my GPU. I was maxing that out at 90%. Yeah, it was like pretty much peaking the GPU and causing it to have issues with some of the stuff that I was doing. VR chat and OBS or any other streaming software I've had does tend to peak the performance. But yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Volcanex, Monty. Monty? I don't know. Sorry, Rowan.
Five Nights at Freddy's security breach.
Oh, because my sonar looks a bit like it. Yeah.
I could not hear a word you said.
it's been a while since I've done desktop mode.
Yeah, I only do that.
Don't remember.
I only normally do that if I'm testing an avatar, but even then, it's only if I'm doing it for like a few minutes. Just saves me a bit of, having to set up my headset and all that. Okay, here's a world.
My headset when I'm going.
I'm gonna drop a portal to another
We're in
world.
my hometown right now, so
Okay, here we go, guys.
Yay.
Going to a different world. Haven't been to this one in a while, so hopefully it will perform okay, because sometimes they'll update a world or something breaks and it just causes VR chat to act real annoyingly bad. Yeah. Oh. Andy's being adorable. My favourite show is you. Aw. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be putting out some more videos at some point. Just been obviously a little bit stressful lately. Oof, there we go. This world's a little bright, but I think you can just turn down the vibrancy on the world through VR chat's menu. Settings. Let's see here. Screen brightness. Dull down a bit. There we go. I just dull down the brightness on my on my actual screen on my VR headset, so it doesn't affect me.
I'm trying to cut this short, but I have to go because I gotta get in Wi-Fi for like 30 minutes. So
Yeah, you've got to go.
See you later,
yeah.
bud.
Synth will be back shortly, I think.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
I'll be going. So I'll see you later this week.
Okay, bud.
Back.
We'll
I
chill
hope.
then. Yeah.
See you later, Vol.
Bye.
And and I don't know if Kit is here.
Kit might be still still loading in. Yeah, but I'll say goodbye to him.
Goodbye to him for me.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah.
Kit didn't get through the portal in time. Okay. But yeah, there's Kit. Yeah, I'm looking at doing some more episodes and stuff. Working on just getting some more memes as well as figuring out some stuff. Damn, this world does perform slow. I thought this world would perform a little bit better, but If I face over here, oh, there we go, Kit. There's Kit.
Might just be me having a good graphics card, but it works fine for me.
Yeah, it's just certain worlds just cause issues. I am looking at going to update at some point to one that's got more VRAM. The card I've got's alright. Like, it's an okay card. Like, it'll run current gen games perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I need to do some research into different graphics cards, because one of the ones I was looking at, if I look at the right ones, it might be also the case that my actual motherboard might be a bottleneck for it.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I swear to God, this world requires the Cheech and Chong impression I was about to do after taking a hit.
God dang it. Oh, if you're having any issues,
Kind of trippy.
if this place does give you too many issues, you can turn down your screen brightness. I did it just to
Oh, I know.
yeah.
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 Hey, there's this.
Hello,
there's the
Andy.
Sith twins.
Yeah, they're leaving.
Hello, Andy.
Yeah.
Aw.
Aw. Yeah, they
I'll be leaving in like 3 minutes.
Yeah. Read away, Hoagie. No. I am going to be sorting out a, probably the first thing I'm going to do is I need at least 30 gigs of RAM, because some of the games I've been looking at playing need 30 gigs.
Yeah.
I've been sticking with the same DDR4 12 gigs of RAM since I purchased this computer, and it's performing alright. So what I'm just going to do is just look at getting some more RAM, or just buying some. So I've got two options where I can just buy the same brand of RAM and all that, and just buy another couple gigs and stick them in the extra slots, or just buy two newer new ones and just swap them out altogether, which may perform better. I've seen people that have more than two in their slots, and then they just yeah. Funny thing for anyone who doesn't know computer hardware stuff, if you put two slower versions of RAM in your computer and then have two faster ones, it will default to the slower ones. I don't know why exactly that is, but it's just one of those weird things with the hardware and software. It does that. Could be a whole bunch of reasons for it. It might be to just be resource management with Windows or Linux as well. And it might also be in the BIOS settings as well too. Yeah, and if you don't know what BIOS is, it's essentially it essentially controls your operating system. It controls how everything is used. It controls which hard drive is selected for boot for your operating system, such as for how Kit has two operating systems on his one computer.
It's literally the configuration file for how your hardware is set up.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, it's just the basics of when you get a computer. It's something that you should try and learn a bit about. It helps with running your computer, and if you run into an issue, sometimes you can fix it when you go into this sort of stuff. It also helps when you are setting up a new computer to flash an operating system too. that's something we could
Too
do.
short for this world.
Yeah, you're all hiding in the grass.
Yeah.
The grass? This isn't grass. These are fingers.
Okay.
Did you not? They look like fingers up close.
Well, they do too.
Heading to bed now.
Okay, Leica. Bye-bye. You have a good night, bud.
Yeah.
Needle,
No.
come here. Hug.
Aww.
Mhm.
Hugs. Mm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Mm.
poop the nose.
Bye,
Yeah.
guys.
Bye.
Your jiggle physics are off, by the way. I booped your nose and your tit jiggled.
God
Lol.
damn. The many things Kat says.
What? Proper jiggle jizzle thing.
God, there we go. There's Kit saying weird shit again. I need to put a counter on the amount of times Kit
hell.
says something weird. I swear it would get into about 20 or 30 by the end of a stream. Or even more.
We're gonna do just a montage one of these days of the weird shit I say over each of my series.
Yep.
Or hell, over each of the fucking streams I've been on here, I know I've said some weird shit on here.
Hello, Synth.
Apologies again, by the way.
Hello,
Synth.
all alone.
Okay. Well, Liger's
Miss
just
Jizzle
left.
Figgots.
What now? Drizzle.
You miss
you.
you miss Jizzle Figgots.
That's a new one.
Mm.
Where?
I have found a game that I'm going to be playing at some point. At the moment, it's just a bit too expensive for me to be bothered buying. $104 for a game. Yeah, no, thank you.
No, like was that not?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're alone with our crazy asses.
I've got a world we can go to.
Might it be the drizzle fingers?
Drizzle fingers?
Well, don't expect me to say the actual thing.
Okay. I've got a world we're going to be going
I'm
to for a
sorry.
bit.
Jiggle physics became jizzle figgots, became drizzle fingers.
Hello, John.
Yes.
I'm doing alright.
Apparently a
It's a
thing.
phone game.
We're going to go to a different world now. Well, that runs, I know, runs a lot more smoother. Blah. Yeah. Warframe for now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at getting Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart at some point, but it's literally $104 last time I looked, so I'm going to wait until the price goes down or something. I'll figure it out. If I can get the game legitimately, it's a little bit more easier for me to use it, but yeah. I've known people who do all kinds of crazy things to get their games. Yeah. I've even known people who mine crypto just to get their games. It's up to you if you do that. Yeah.
Oh god! I
Okay.
forgot how high you could jump on this freaking map.
Boing. Yep.
I am tiny, I didn't expect to fly.
Whee! Hmm?
This would be like a fucking preschooler being able to do a dunk. Boing.
Oh, this one's a good one.
What?
Asian supermarket snacks. If it will work for me... it's because you guys loaded them first, so someone else has to press that.
That would be me.
Needle.
There we go.
Oh. I kind of know what these are, actually.
I think I know too. They're a type of like rice cake, like dough.
Not so much rice. I mean, they are made with rice flour.
No,
Yeah.
Sort of.
I don't know.
You're the son of to my buns. What?
I mean,
Hmm?
It's something sweet and fairly simple.
I wouldn't say they're that bad.
They're
So
not great.
I don't know.
about B, I'd say.
I'd say probably B.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. Oh, yeah, these... What are these? Like the nut mixes? What are those?
Wait.
Fruit mix? Dried fruit? Mm.
Those are candy dates.
Oh, dates! About
Those are candy dates.
B, C? Depends, I guess, on what your taste is for dates. I guess you could say...
Like him?
I guess you could say they're on a date level. My joke's just bad.
I want to give I want that joke was so bad. I want to give the treat a worse fucking rating.
Let's put it down D. Bad joke.
Okay. You colt.
Yakult.
I know this drink.
I'm not really much of a dairy person, but I do know what it is. It's usually something you'd take as like a culture shot, if you know what that is.
Yep.
Mushy. Oh, that's what they call those things, Dustbin. Mushies, those little rice buns. I'm not much of a fan of dairy stuff, so what's your take on those?
I actually have to drink these
On occasion, because of the fact that I'm diabetic.
Ah.
the medications I take because of the diabetes can fuck up the it can fuck up the cultures in your stomach.
Oh, okay.
So you have to take various probiotics, and these are one of the easiest ones to get a hold of. They kind of taste like weird, like liquefied lemon meringue pie.
Okay. Okay.
It's like lemon meringue pie put in a blender.
It's actually really good.
Ah. Oh well,
Well,
you'd be the one to know where to put that one then.
I'd say C.
Okay. See it is.
I mean, it's passable as a medicine, not really great as a treat. It goes either way.
Roasted
What's that?
roast
Oh, I love these
green
things.
peas.
Oh,
Roasted green
no.
peas. I think I've tasted those. They're pretty good.
No, these are wasabi peas.
Yes, those.
They are roasted green peas, but they are also caked with wasabi.
Yeah, I think I've had those. They're quite nice.
Well, actually, the stuff they're caked with is actually a mixture of
Mm. You hear about the rumor about
Flavoring
butter?
horseradish
You can't
and
spread it.
cornstarch.
Oh yeah. I'd say where would you put those
yeah,
in?
they're really good. They're kind of a
No?
they're kind of an acquired taste. I'd put them like
B or C.
Okay. There's B. There it is. There we go. What are they? You seen those before? No?
half Lexus.
Hmm?
Oh god, I remember these things only because my friend fucking Johnny swore it said sex taffy.
Why?
My buddy Johnny used to get these all the fucking time from a place around here called KP International. If you look at it sideways, he thought it literally said sex taffy. He was always holding the package wrong.
Oh, I kind of see what he's going on about.
See?
Yeah.
Literally just because of this portion right here.
Rotate it the other way. Oh god, it does too. Oh god.
He swore it said sex taffy. He thought this was literally called sex taffy.
God
It
dang
was
it.
funny as hell because everybody that fucking knew what it was laughing at him.
How about we put this in a B just because of how
I mean, I don't know what the fuck it's called. I've had it. It's about on the same scale as the fucking cookie things from earlier, so yeah.
yeah. Milk cut blah.
Milkita.
Milkita. Vanilla shake.
What the
and...
fuck?
Mm.
What?
Yeah. Hello, Payshura. Nice to see you.
I actually like these things. Oh god damn it.
That's good.
I mean,
I
Yeah.
actually
I
like
think-
these things.
if you like milk, they'll probably be quite alright.
Oh no, weirdly enough, it doesn't taste anything like
Sure.
milk. It's more like
Mm. Yeah.
think like
They sound
that
creamy.
those think of those like hard caramels.
Oh, the ones that
It's
you
that
suck
kind
on
of
for a bit
creamy,
and
but
they.
it's like a very vanilla-y flavor.
Are they like those ones they call butterscotch or
Okay.
something? That like when you suck on them for a bit, they get soft and chewy.
That's not
Ah,
butterscotch, but yes.
Oh, okay. I'm probably thinking of a different one then. Yeah, but similar along the lines.
No, butterscotch is a good example though, because butterscotch is a very similar candy. It's just not a milky. It's more. Well, actually, if you've ever had butterscotch,
Hmm.
it's hard to explain.
Okay. Yeah.
I'd put these at fucking C though, personally. They're
Okay.
they're a weird acquired taste, and here you go.
I gotta let go of it first. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Okay then. See it is.
Feel.
Fish cakes. Fish snacks? Fish snacks. Fish snacks. There's so many fish-based snacks that are from like Asian style
I
foods.
hate these fucking things.
Do they just
No,
smell
these
like?
ones are, these ones are
can't
fucking flat out
imagine.
gross.
Do they like?
These ones are just flat out gross.
Okay, I'm guessing they just taste real bad and fishy. I guess.
They taste like fucking sardines and have the. If you've ever had like, have you ever had shrimp crackers?
oh,
I've had a few different types of
yes.
shrimp crackers.
It has the consistency of those, but it tastes like
Yeah.
fucking sardines.
Well, I can.
I
imagine
can
that being
see that being the case.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, I can see people not like it. How about we put this in a
Think
D?
Crunchy sardines.
Well, I
Try
like
thinking
prawn
crunchy
crackers.
Crispy fish.
I like the taste of sardines combined with prawn crackers.
Yum yum. Yum yan? Yan yan?
Yan yan.
Onion.
Hmm.
I mean,
I don't.
I've never
What was
actually
it
had these. I've
say?
seen them a couple times. I've never actually had these.
I don't think I've seen those either. I've seen things that look a bit like that. Are they noodles? Are they crisps? Oh no! I've seen something like those. Those are those ones with like the
you have
chocolate on the end of it?
Napolitan.
They're okay. So let me
Yeah?
ask you. Do you know what Dunkaroos were?
Dunkaroos. Are they those like biscuits that you put a little
They
bit
were
of...
cookies that were packaged with like a bit of frosting that you could dunk them in.
Yes. We had things
You
like
know
that
what
over there.
Pocky is?
Yes!
Wow.
Yes!
This is essentially
Pocky.
This is essentially Pocky that hasn't been dipped and the frosting isn't solidified. So
Ah.
it's Pocky Dunkaroos essentially.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I've never had them. I've seen them. They're apparently pretty popular.
I can
But-
I
imagine.
can imagine.
I don't know.
I'd
I've tried 'em.
say I'll put them in B tier just because I don't think any of us have tried those before, but I have tried things similar to those and they're alright. Are they those like yogurt things that you have in the freezer?
Gummy chocolate.
Wait, no. Oh no, those are the little chocolate things with a little bit of like candy in the center. Yeah, those are. Yeah. War crimes. Hello, Bread.
Again, I've seen these, but
Bread?
I've never had them. By the way, for
Mm-hmm.
those of you who don't know, California, literally all over California, is a massive fucking Asian market.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Similar over here, some of our places.
You can find Asian markets everywhere across this state.
I'd say I've tried things similar to these as well. They're okay, depending on make to make. I haven't think I've had that particular one before though. But yeah.
I know
Yeah.
I've seen.
Hello, by the
packaging, I've
way,
just never
Brad.
had them myself.
I'm guessing it's Brad, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. I'd say consistently that there'd be a few different manufacturers of ones like this, so I'm gonna, because I've had things similar to these and they come in various flavors and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm guessing around about a B or C. Hmm?
I'd say probably a B. They're kind of like a standard snack.
Yeah. Oh, if that's what I think it is.
This is real
No.
nice. I really like
These,
this.
I love these. I love these. I love these things. But I also will say I know people who absolutely can't stand them.
Is that the ones that
Personally,
Yeah.
oh
think-
my god, yes.
I think Falconex wouldn't stand them because you didn't like creamy things, right? Milky.
If that's the same, although they use the same container, although considerably, I've seen a few brands use.
It's a very milky sort of fruit drink.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm guessing you would probably know more about it than I will.
It's essentially fruit flavored milk tea.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
a really, really sugary, really fruity drink. They're really, really, really popular. They're really good. They are really, really bad for you.
Noted.
Yeah, they really are.
It's probably not as bad as me
Like,
having.
I can't stress enough how bad this is for you.
I could imagine. It's probably got a lot of fats and sugars.
No, legit. The reason it's as thick as it is because if you look at the pack,
It's got a
If
thickening.
you ever find one of these, look
Yeah.
at the package. Most of the thickening agent is essentially sugar.
Bingo. Had a feeling that would be the case. A thickening agent that's sugar based. Okay. Obviously for taste factor.
Quite tasty.
Oh wait, one of my friends is wanting to
Them
join.
in
Here we go.
SD, actually.
What?
One of my friends is going to join us.
Cool. What were
Alright.
you saying, Sint?
Well, I put them in S tier. I really do like it.
Okay.
I mean, I was gonna say I'd put them above.
At
I'd
least
put them above the.
B.
Well, yeah, no, above the cookies. I wouldn't personally put them in S tier, but they are really popular. So yeah, no, I had S tier. I'll agree with that.
Okay. There we go. Oh, there's Mantrap. One of my friends just joined.
I know it's an amazingly popular.
Hey, bud.
Ooh. How you going?
Where are you? There you are. Wait, you were running Linux last time that you were talking to me about your computer. You managed to get us to run on Linux, didn't you?
Quite possibly.
Well, good on you. Oh my gosh.
Do you want to run back over to the tower? I've been sitting there watching the stream for a little bit, so I know where you guys are.
Okay. One of my friends managed to get Linux running and is getting this on VR. Hi Chew! Oh, I think I've had a couple of these. They're alright. They're pretty good.
Oh,
The real ones are pretty good.
they're-
The real ones are good, but the fake ones are rubbish.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, no, these are the ones we would typically find in an Asian market. So
Yeah.
for Americans, they would be import. Which usually, I don't know about most of the country I'm in, but I know California typically gets the real shit.
Cool. But yeah, we've...
No, the ones that
Had-
I've encountered over here are fakes.
All the ones I've encountered over here are real fucking
Mm.
defects and all.
Oh boy.
There's a
Guessing
recall.
B.
There was a recall of one particular brand of
Hi Chew.
Asian candy over in, like, I think South Korea,
Oh.
like 5 or 6 years ago, and it actually affected us in California.
Same supplier, I'm
Because
guessing.
apparently, one of the products that they used in their creation may or may not have been contaminated with a large amount of essentially powdered lead.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, no thank you. We don't need lead in our diet.
So there was a gigantic scare over. Well, no, there was a gigantic scare about it over there, and then like a year later, we start finding out that people are getting lead poisoning over here, and we trace it back to, oh shit, these are lot numbers that should have been given back in the recall. Why are they still on the shelves over here?
That's a little sus.
Okay, so let's give it a tier. What do we reckon? Probably like a B tier, to be honest. It's like
Haichu, I'd say A or B, one of the two.
There we go. B.
They are
Well,
pretty
that's
much
two
a stock
Bs.
standard, like, they're a stock standard.
Ah! Romani! These are fucking good. So, anyone that doesn't know...
Universally
Bob.
in every
Yep.
Universally in every single
Yep.
market I've ever been to.
So, for anyone that doesn't know, Ramune is a type of soda that we occasionally get over here.
good luck if you can get the marble out of it.
I managed to get it out without breaking the bottle.
Pull out of it.
I can get it out without breaking the
Yeah,
bottle.
they usually have a marble at the top. You can't
Yeah.
get, it's like a sort of like a whole like novelty game kind of thing.
I can get them out without breaking the bottle.
You do realize it's not actually a novelty game. You realize in countries where it's sold like normally, there
They
are entire
reuse.
fucking campaigns of "Do not try to take the marble out. You can hurt yourself."
Mm. They also say you can reuse the bottles if you know what you're doing too. It's pretty crazy, but yeah. But yeah. What was I going to say? Ramune is a marble soda, which essentially has this little weird marble mechanism that holds it shut. And I have done videos with of me tasting it ages ago, and they're all right drink. They're quite sweet, quite sugary. But they're really good compared to if you were going to drink it.
Very sugary. But
Yeah.
very, very much a thing.
Yeah, better than freaking some of the things like Coca-Cola. If someone gives me an option between a Coke or some...
That'd be very...
They don't use anywhere near as many like artificial colors or flavors, and it's kind of interesting compared to
I'll
an
be very
American
disappointed to see if
anything,
Muggle
and
Muggle
it's
is
just
not in there.
fucking absolute.
That stuff's good.
Banana something? Yeah, banana kick? I'm honestly not too sure what those
I
are.
have no idea. I don't think I've even seen these fucking things.
I'm guessing they're not as
No,
common.
No, I've seen them once, but they're not a common thing.
Ah,
He's looking
Yeah.
at banana Cheetos.
okay.
If these were banana flavored Cheetos, I would buy them. Weirdly enough, because that sounds pretty fucking good.
Does sound quite nice.
That sounds weirdly fucking good. But is that actually what these fucking things are?
I don't know.
Hold
You
on,
can ask
hold
the
on.
internet.
Banana snack with something.
Kick.
Yeah. I'm honestly cute. I'm honestly no clue what those are.
They're like giant banana Cheetos, but less crunchy.
Okay. How about we put these in B tier just because
Really want
They're
no one...
literally called banana kick.
Okay. How about we put them in B tier because I don't think any of us have tried them, but they look all like they... I would try them at least once. There we go.
These are like fucking banana chips turned into Cheetos. I'd put those in A tier personally, but that's just me. 'Cause,
Oh.
fuck yes.
Okay. Oh well. What are those? What are those? Can't quite make out what...
Oh.
Yeah, that's what it says on the packing.
Biscuit
That's the
rolls.
sort of shit you put in
Something biscuits.
a coop.
I'm gonna put that. I would say B tier because just they'd probably be the same kind of biscuit that you'd get with most of these sorts of Asian stores that sell them.
Probably.
Yeah. Yep. No.
It just seems like a stock standard like snack cookie.
Okay, we'll put them in B tier because that's pretty much where most of those ones kind of tend to fit in.
Literally, the stock standard. The stock standard just fall into B tier unless there's something stupid about them.
What we got there?
Truly don't know.
Looks like a fish biscuit or fish chip. That's what I'm thinking that is.
Lame-o. Turtle chip.
I've literally tried one of these when somebody offered me one,
Oh gosh.
and they were fucking terrible. But
Oh.
understand, that's also because I don't like the flavor of clams.
Oh, they're clam flavored. Yeah, I can see not
No,
many
they're
people
not
would put.
clam flavored. They're not clam flavored, but they're very, very similar in the fucking salt and slimy factor.
Oh.
I don't know how to explain how
Oh.
these things taste slimy.
Oh. Bruh. Okay.
It's on the internet, on Google, when I Google them, corn soup flavor.
Okay.
Can we all agree that that's
The
it? Yeah?
fuck?
How about we put these
It's
in
about that, but it's
D
horrifying.
or F? I'm gonna put these in F just because of how horrifying they sound.
I'd put them at D, but they're just fucking. I don't know. They're.
Peach
Oh, no, these are fucking-
gummy
These are
candy.
These are another stock standard. They're
Yep.
gummy candies.
Yep.
Are these
Stop.
what I
This,
think they
this
are?
exact brand has a range of candies for just about any fruit in the world.
I can imagine.
Oh,
Peppered
Not my cup of tea.
squid.
not my cup of. Prepared shredded squid. Not
Oh,
my cup of tea
oh.
personally. I know this is an insanely popular snack though. You can find it
Well,
literally
it's not necessarily
everywhere.
used for a snack as well. It's used for hot pot, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, that definitely would be
Sound
fine.
That's appetizing.
Crunchy.
Yee, crisp. Okay.
Crunchy squid.
The
Okay, let's put this in. Let's put this in B because it's a stock standard thing. dried fish and
Yeah,
stuff like
it's
that.
one of those things that you can find literally everywhere.
Yes,
Oh god.
let's chill out.
No, wait, no. Oh god, fuck, I hate these. Oh no.
Please.
What are they?
So,
What are they?
No. This is a thing.
Lemon.
This is a thing that I hate. This is a thing that I hate.
What?
This is a thing that I hate because these are actually really, really fucking good and we can't get them over here. And we're the fucking country that this fucking brand came from.
Really?
no,
Ah.
no, it's actually from Britain.
Is it?
Yeah, they're called Walkers over there because they went international and wanted an international name. That was Lay's. But in Britain, they're still called Walkers.
What the fuck?
I
Ah,
kid you not. I kid you not.
uppies.
Half
No.
of the flavors they have internationally, you can't get anywhere in America. It pisses me off because everywhere else there are such amazing fucking flavors. I thought this was an American
We
fucking
even
company.
have a Dutch flavor over here. I don't think you can get that.
I'm actually really fucking happy now knowing that this is not an American fucking company because I was originally so pissed because I thought this company was just kind of being like, fuck all of you.
Okay, how about we put these in A?
The packaging doesn't really tell me anything.
Those ones specifically,
Nope.
I have no idea.
It
I
is.
got pissed because I know that fucking logo. And
Oh,
we
yep,
don't have a
basic
packaging anywhere
wafers.
near like that over here.
Basic strawberry wafers. These are the basic ones that I see all over the
No,
place.
hold on. These ones are not technically a stock. They're stock standard, but I'd put them at fucking the same as a Colt or the fucking Milkita.
Mm-hmm.
Some
Okay.
people love them, some
What are
people
these?
hate them. They are a stock standard, but they're just like
Uh,
they're chalky
no,
ass
please.
like wafers with fucking synthetic fruit
Oh, yeah.
Vitamin C here.
preserve.
Or D, maybe.
Yep.
I don't like them.
Bunker food.
Sort of like penny wafers.
Bomb shelter food, as I'd call it.
Candy.
Creamy candies.
Just creamy candy.
Legitimately same concept as Milkita.
Alright. Okay.
I actually have one particular
There we go.
particular brand that I get that's caramelized
Dried mangoes. I've had dried mango. It's bloody good.
I literally
I mean,
picked up some of that this
it's-
week.
Mm.
That stuff's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
They're quite alright.
I'd say about A tier.
The fog is
no.
coming. Try not to
They are stock standard,
spam.
but they're better than most.
Yeah.
I've never had them from a packet.
They normally,
Oh,
yeah, normally over here when we buy it, it's just like from a bulk bin where you just take a bag and you scoop
Yeah.
some into it.
Yeah.
Don't normally see it in packages like
Yeah.
this. It's normally just sold. Honestly, this is one of those kinds of foods I'm going to put in A because it's quite good and it's quite healthy if you get the right stuff. It's pretty good.
I guess
Yeah.
I'm like the rest
Like
of
I
this. Oh
said,
my
where
God.
I'm at, it's flat out stock standard, but it's better for you. So
Pop
it's
pan.
above what most stock standard would be.
Pop pan? Pan pop? Eh? Biscuit. It's just like literally the kind of biscuit you eat with a little bit of
They're
cheese.
crackers.
Yeah.
They're biscuit crackers. Yes.
B for the biscuit tier. There we go.
Is that what we're going?
Biscuits.
I think I've seen these.
Cute. I like
Yay.
these.
Okay.
I like these, but they are so fucking stock goddamn standard.
Mm.
Mm.
They're
Biscuit.
essentially a little bit of
So there's a biscuiteer.
Mm.
Biscuiteer. It sounds like a like a
No.
wonderful thing.
Yeah.
Like a musketeer.
it's literally like a cookie with a little bit of fucking
Candy
cream
town.
inside it.
Okay. We'll put it in B tier. I've had biscuits like this that have just like a little bit of chocolate or
It-
something inside of them, yeah.
It's
Oh!
it's another
What's
stock
this?
standard.
I've only had these once or
These are
twice.
stupidly fucking good, but you can't get them anywhere over here.
I've had them. They're okay.
They're so good.
They're just like a little length of like poco, and then just like a little chocolate on the end. Technically, I could make a mold and make those.
Yes, they are stupidly good because it's just I don't know why anything hockey, anything chocolate covered cookie in my brain just.
I'd say
But no, the
A
texture
or
that
B.
this has is fucking great. I'd say
Yeah.
A or B myself. Probably A because
Yeah.
it is again the stock standard, but it's
Good.
a little above.
Oh! I've had these. They're
Oh,
not too
God.
bad. They're actually pretty good. Yeah. They're essentially like a biscuit with like a little bit of like marshmallow in the middle. It's almost like a s'more. It's the best way I can
Center
describe
of
it.
It's marshmallow. The layer after that is a caramel, or not caramel, a graham cracker cookie. The whole
Hello,
thing
Renard.
is dipped in chocolate.
Yeah.
It sounds pretty loud.
Yeah. Those I've had, and they're
It's
bloody
a
good.
little, it's a little plain, but it's really good.
Yeah.
So it's the biscuit tier again, I suppose.
I would say A because they're not bad biscuits.
Biscuits.
I'd say A because again they're pretty good in comparison to
Yeah.
most.
There we go. A.
Well, okay then.
They look like dried something. I'm not too sure on those ones. Like they could be anything from like a dried biscuit or a dried.
Can't read the dang thing.
Yeah, it's. I don't know.
I have no idea.
Not the slightest.
Is Synth still there? Say hi to him for me. Synth, where is he? Yeah, he's here. Oh, by the way, Renard said hi.
Yeah, I have. Hi.
That's not dried.
I hope you. I guess you're back home already then. Should
Yeah.
you hope. I hope you're not watching from your fucking bike.
Yep.
God damn, if you are watching from your bike, quit it.
Yep.
Yeah, quit it. It's illegal in most towns.
It doesn't end well.
Scold you from the height of a child.
Honestly, with this one, I'm not too sure what it is, so I'm just going to put it in
I have no idea.
C or D.
Hang on.
I'd
Huh?
probably put it in
Are they
C.
shiitake?
Tucky mushrooms.
If those are
It
mushrooms,
looks like dried mushrooms, yeah.
I'll put
I'd
it
probably
in.
like B or C.
Yeah, I'll put it in C because we just don't quite know what that is at the moment. Pocky!
These are box standard.
Yep, we get those over here.
No. I'd be disappointed if you make this stock standard. Come on, it's gotta be better than that.
No, these
They're
are
stock
fucking
standard,
absolute
but they're
stock
good.
standard. You can find them absolutely
Yeah.
everywhere, but they're good.
Yeah, but they're better than stock standard. Come on.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, they're about an A.
Like, exactly, I would say A.
Yeah.
Like bog standard, stock standard, nothing special for this is for us is B.
Rice crackers.
Rice crackers. I'm still on my bike. Renard! Don't watch this while you're on your bike! God damn it, bud!
He's not. I know him. Come on.
Hey, Renard, just
There's
remember,
something
we're running down a
wrong.
corridor. You take a left, take a right. You don't remember that from camping, do you? Why are you fucking dabbing?
Died.
Wouldn't I be dabbing? Give me a good reason.
Okay, so these just look like rice biscuits or something, I'm guessing? So...
Because I know that
I like
Renard
rice
is
crackers.
not watching.
Oh, okay.
Like a little bit of
I'll
MSG
give
on them.
them back your money
They're
on
pretty
it.
good.
There's
Okay, we'll put them in
they're
B.
fucking like rice cakes, but with a lot of fucking MSG and flavoring.
Oh, yeah.
MSG go burr. Potato chips.
Same. Oh no, geez, nut fucker.
I'm sorry. Get the last one though. Fish skin.
Fish skin! Mmm. Nice and fried.
Oh my god, I know someone who'd go
Weirdly, I've
absolutely
heard this.
hog wild
Not
on
this
these, but
Woo!
That's actually a product over here, and the last time I saw somebody buy it was literally to go out into the freaking parking lot with their friends, each try a bite and fucking vomit right afterwards.
Oh!
wonderful.
Fried fish skins specifically.
Sounds like such a delight.
Mmm.
It is very much an acquired taste.
Yep. This comes from someone who eats a lot of fish.
Unique fish. Think that unique
Fishy.
fish flavor.
Salty,
With
fishy.
salt, and then overload the salt by a
Oh!
and crunch.
No! Like, that's what I would use for, like,
As I mentioned
chum.
earlier, like I've had this before. It's
Chums up!
too bad if you've got an acquired taste for fish.
If you really like fish, they are really fucking good.
Okay.
But most people,
I was kidding, I'm in my
most
room.
people
Cool.
do not have that particular tolerance for that amount of fish.
F tier. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I love fish,
say-
but
Eat these if you like the smell of a fish market in your mouth.
okay, we'll put these with the turtle crisps.
No, I'd put them in F.
Turtle crisp.
No, I don't eat anything different than iced.
What are
no, it's
those? What are those?
What's this say?
It says something on the bottom.
Something candy.
No
I don't know,
fucking clue.
Tamarind candy?
Ah, wait, tamarind candy?
Yeah, that's what
Tamarind! Yeah!
God damn.
What is tamarind? You'd have to
Is that like a...
This isn't an Asian market thing. This is a fucking South American market thing.
like Africa?
Tamarind is a
No.
South American.
I'm a derp.
Well, they just...
DRF tier. DRF tier.
Okay, so
Fish is nice, but way
this
too...
is really
but
popular in
yeah.
This is really popular in Central America. Originated in South America. It's a. You've never had tamarind before?
No, not that. Maybe it has a different name in Dutch. Who knows? I don't know what it
It's a
is.
salty.
Well, people
Hold on,
say
it's
they make a
hard to
different kind in
explain.
the Philippines, so that's still Asian.
Yeah, it's
What is tamarind?
salty, ever so slightly sour fruit paste.
Okay.
Well, I suppose it's still a tamarind in Dutch.
That has a aftertaste of red beans.
Beans. Okay.
Beans.
How about we put this in
It's not-
C?
It's not great, but it's very fucking. Yeah, I'd put it C.
Yeah.
Because it is very fucking popular where it's from, but it's not great unless you grew up on it.
Prawn crackers. Oh, yeah, we
love
buy
prawn
these.
crackers.
We actually
I
buy
love
the ones
them.
and we cook them
True
ourselves.
snacks.
Yeah, those ones. That you get them. They look like a little clear piece of they almost look like a piece of plastic at first. Like you look like you got a bag full of these little
yeah.
coloured plastic things. You drop them in oil and they puff out into these nice little crisps that are bloody tasty. Really oily. You got to drain them for a bit.
Kinda have to try this. I didn't think of that.
Yeah, they're really
Get
good.
them straight out of the packet.
No. You get ones that you have to
Those
cook.
plasticky things?
I'd have to show you. I'd have to show you a photo of what the
No,
ones
No,
that they
the
look
Dutch
like.
ones are already out of the
I think I'm doing
thing.
the right thing here.
Okay, so I'm assuming shrimp chips that are you're talking. These are what you guys are talking about are shrimp chips that are haven't been puffed up yet.
Yeah,
Maybe I've eaten the ones that have already
Super
been
fucking
pre-cooked
dehydrated.
or something.
you've probably already had the pre-cooked ones.
You've probably been getting the pre-puffed ones.
Yeah.
I've actually
Yeah, same.
I actually mistakenly bought a bag of the ones that, were not pre-puffed, thinking it was rice.
Oh, whoops.
Well, that's a mistake.
I
thought
was
you were just
half
gonna leave it
asleep,
as,
I
like,
hadn't
accidentally
fucking...
brought some, and I'm like, how do you accidentally brought some?
Never
No,
seen
I
that.
fucking
Yeah,
was, like, half
it's a
asleep
weird thing.
in the store, and I'm just like, okay, we need rice.
Yeah, I'm gonna put these in A tier because they're quite damn good as a snack.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if you cook them yourself, it does require you to boil oil up and all that, but bloody good. A tier.
Buy them
Oh yeah, you can. They're nowhere near as nice.
Yeah, I love them.
Shrimp chips.
Chips?
Shrimp chips.
I've never
Yeah,
had
I'd say those are the same as
These
the
are-
beer
these are-
or C.
These are straight up stock standard.
Yeah.
These are shrimp chips.
Why are we throwing everything in standard?
Because over here you can find these in literally any Asian market, and that's
Oh,
literally
yeah.
the title for this Asian supermarket snack.
Yeah.
Those you can literally find in any Asian supermarket.
Honey
even when they're not
butter.
Asian supermarkets.
Honey butter.
real honey.
Don't know. You might know if you've seen them.
Honey butter. Are they crisps as well?
I believe those are honey butter crisps.
Okay.
Yeah, they actually. That sounds disgusting.
I'm gonna.
Honey cake is.
Seriously.
No? I'm gonna hit the hay soon.
Absolutely horrifying. But that's just
Soon.
me,
See you
probably.
guys soon. Okay.
It's essentially honey that's been
See you later, Renard.
overcooked to the consistency of.
It's good seeing you.
Rice
Well, have a good night.
Let's go and
Lekker
sleep.
koesen.
Mm.
Good night.
Yeah.
Num. Hold on. Yes, sir.
Biscuit tip, biscuit tip,
What?
biscuit tip, biscuit tip, biscuit tip, biscuit tip.
I don't see you, sweetheart.
Camera's in front of me. But yeah,
Biscuit tip, biscuit tip.
yeah, definitely good having you around nonetheless, Renard. You get yourself some rest.
I was erupting from scent. Listen.
You sure were.
Yeah.
Hello.
You have yourself a good night's
I'm
sleep.
being derpy.
Yep, sure is.
Anyways,
Yeah.
good night.
Have yourself.
Okay, so we'll just put those in biscuit
I
tier.
can't fucking stop moving because my goddamn thumbstick.
Oof, give it a tap.
Uh-oh. It's him again.
Analog drift. My favorite.
Needle.
Only one remaining.
Why have we already had these?
Again.
These are.
Ah.
That's it. They're not supposed to be on there twice.
Yeah, let's just put that aside.
Oh, no, over there.
Can I?
Okay,
No.
so that's our.
That's it.
That's our tier
Yeah.
list.
Okay.
That's our tier list. Everything is stock fucking standard. Why is everything stock fucking standard?
That's what I was questioning.
Biscuits.
Probably because a lot of Asian markets are stock standard places.
Mm.
What a surprise. They have to market
Yep.
it to, us.
Mm.
Really, are you surprised?
Yeah.
I mean, there's one
I
fucking.
would expect them to have, weird Kit Kat flavors, but of course they wouldn't.
Understand.
I'm-
There's one product that is
Mhm.
standard as shit in most Asian marketplaces over here. Nobody
Yeah.
over here buys it except for people like me, who actually know what
Uh-huh.
it is.
Man.
Picari sweat.
Because it's
Oh.
sweat.
What is
I know that one.
It's a drink.
Wait, I'm gonna Google this.
It's
Yeah, it's an actual
literally
drink.
called Picari sweat.
No joke. There's actually a furry that has the same name. That has a kangaroo sona that's based on that drink.
It is
No joke.
a sports drink, specifically with with an electrolyte solution added.
Mm.
It's actually pretty good,
Mm.
but it has an
I don't really
unfortunate
like
name.
sports drinks.
Well, that's the thing. Usually, neither do I. But because of the fact that I'm diabetic, I have to have at least one a week. So,
Really?
Electrolytes.
Yep.
It replenishes and helps
that's
with
the
that.
thing. That's the thing most people don't know about diabetics. We regulate the amount of blood, the amount of sugar in our blood through removing it through urine.
Mm.
Meaning we also lose a lot of electrolytes with it.
Yep.
Well, I do. Okay. I've never...
It's coloured.
Well,
It's
that's
coloured
fine.
white, isn't it?
It's clear.
It's not actually colored. It's not actually colored white, but it is white. It is actually a pearlescent white. If you look at it, if you look at it through the right amount of light, it almost looks like a freaking bottle of jizz.
Better way to put it would be
Well,
coconut milk.
Do enjoy that, then. Is it just coconut milk? What?
No, what I was saying was it looks like coconut milk.
I'm gonna try and pronounce. It was launched in 1980. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Any more details than that?
Yeah?
Oh, okay, it's not the drink I thought it was.
Yeah.
So a
Probably
little
many different
disappointed about the
variations
Kit
of it
Kat.
now, I guess.
Aw.
The name,
also has
supposedly,
some, like,
Bakari
different
was
mushy
supposed to
balls.
be.
I don't see them.
The name was supposed to be the
Really?
first
I think
half of the
I've
name was
had
supposed
some.
to invoke a like the sound of a river, and the second word for it was supposed to explain what it would help you do. So put
Oh.
it literally was supposed to translate to it would help you sweat like a river. So if you're working out, if you actually need to stay hydrated, need to stay, need to keep sweating, need to keep going, it would keep you going.
Mild tasting and relatively light, non-carbonated sweet beverage is advertised as an ionic supply drink, refreshment electrolyte beverage in Thailand. It has a mild grapefruit flavor with light, a little aftertaste of ingredients such as just a whole bunch of other sort of
Generic
stuff, like citric acid, just ingredients basically. The so-called ionic kind of taste, sports drink kind of taste, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
Huh.
Neat. There you go.
It's actually really good compared to like sports drink, like American sports drinks. I prefer it over things
Gatorade.
They make it in the factories with a powder, so I wonder if you could probably buy that stuff as
You can.
like
Oh, powder. There you
powder.
go.
You can literally buy it as powder. Yes.
Oh, there you go.
Marketing, I don't.
You'll probably find it one of the Asian online markets. I've used a couple of them. They've kind of been hit or
Oh, I've got a
miss.
couple of local stores I could probably pop into.
I'm sure they might supply it, or they might even find someone that
Into
does.
more local stores.
For anybody who might be watching this from like the west coast of America, anywhere, like if you have a KP International nearby, they carry this stuff. This stuff, pretty much
There you go.
everything you've seen on the tier list, they sell it. They
Oh,
also
yeah.
sell things like Bakari Sweat.
I've seen quite a few of the things that are on that tier list in one of the places over in a town over from us being sold. Like, most of that stuff was like you just brush past it and you would see most of those things. So even over here in New Zealand, quite a lot of the stuff that's being sold is stuff that I've seen. And one of my favourites was the ramune and the choco pies were the common ones that we get. And occasionally I'll buy a few other things like seaweed, like this seaweed stuff. I found out that stuff tends to make you go to the bathroom a lot. Oh,
If
seaweed.
You eat a lot of it, yeah.
Yeah, noted. Noted for next time. Only eat a few of them at a time within a 24-hour period.
One sheet. One sheet.
Yeah.
One sheet is all you're supposed to eat per day. That's it. Like
There you go.
max. I had a friend who didn't know that and ate an entire package of it in one sitting and just
Oh.
disappeared for the rest of the day.
Ah. Oh boy. Noted. Well, the ones that we eat, these like seaweed snacks, there are two different types that I've seen that are just like, you know, I'm not talking about like the sushi seaweed that comes in like the flat sheets that you use for making sushi. They're like a sheet of, there's like a sheet that's been rolled into like a, I would say only a few centimeters long, about almost a ruler length. So almost about 10, 20 centimeters,
Nice.
maybe a little shorter. They are usually like got a nice kind of like bit of spice, and I think the flavors were like barbecue or something. And you would eat them, and they'd be quite nice. They're not a lot there though. They're quite, you'd have to eat quite a few of them to actually get kind of like any real filling. But they were kind of nice if you had something with them. So they'd be quite nice if you had some, say like, because these are normally like an Asian food. That'd be really good if you had a little bit of rice or something to munch with them.
If you could
Yeah.
get the opportunity to like do Korean hot pot,
Ooh.
man, that's
Oh,
good.
God.
And it's filling.
I bet.
Uh,
Yeah, I definitely need some more meals like that at home.
God damn, I'm hungry again.
I have yet to have a lot for food wise, but one of the things I might end up purchasing is an actual proper cauldron. Although they're very expensive, they are actually really good. They're only like a little wee one, like about a few liters, but they're brilliant.
So you're gonna do the 2 quart, or you're gonna do the 1 gallon, or they're gonna 5 gallon?
Yeah, it was like a, can't remember the size. It was like a few liters, but it wasn't that big. It was like compared to like some of them that I've seen that are massive. That are designed for
So
like an
a 2
entire,
or 3,
yeah,
probably
something
like
like
a
that.
2 or 3 quart.
Yeah, 2 or 3 liter or 1 liter or something like that.
The
Yeah.
biggest one I have ever dealt with was a 14 gallon.
Holy moly, what would that be in liters? That'd be over.
Yeah, I was gonna say
10
at the moment
litres.
here, we don't know what a gallon is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What'd you say? 14 gallon? Did you say?
Yes.
15 gallon
To a liter.
liter.
I'm guessing that'd be somewhere over 20.
That's a lot of liters. That's
How much?
53.
Holy
53 liters.
Holy moly! Put it this way.
Let me put it to you this
A
way.
witch's cauldron.
Yeah?
Let me put it to you
Gosh, you
this
could
way.
bake
I could
someone
literally
with that.
put you in it.
Oh god.
Why would you
clean it,
ever
you
need something that big?
To clean it, what?
So,
But you
first
just
things
don't.
first, to clean it
Mm?
requires almost 6 pounds of salt,
Holy.
and you need to be inside the damn thing to scrub it properly.
Oh dang.
2, why would you need
Mention.
it? Why would you need it? Because the one time I've ever had to deal with it, I also had to feed about 287 people.
There you go.
Okay,
2.7 kilograms of salt. Yeah, that's something.
Yep. That's a lot of salt.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's an abrasive.
It sure
It's an
is.
abrasive.
yeah.
It's not all put in at once. It's over the span of a couple, like, goes over scrubbing it.
Mm.
You essentially coat a rag in salt,
Oh, yeah.
toss some in, climb in with it, and scrub everything down.
Mm.
Rinse everything out with a little water. Take salt, chuck it around inside the now wet cauldron.
And the
Re-sand, re-salt your rag, rinse and repeat.
That thing must have weighed a few pounds, that's for damn sure. Must have been a few
It took
kilograms.
3 people to get it on its side.
Pounds,
Oh,
quite a few, I
shit.
think.
It
Yeah.
took 3 people to get it on its side.
Oh yeah. Yeah, once
It
it's
doesn't-
full of...
it
Those
doesn't
are
weigh a
usually cast irons.
Oh yeah,
It
cast iron.
doesn't weigh a couple pounds. It weighs a third of a ton.
There you go. Essentially a very heavy vessel. Yeah,
They vary.
definitely one of those things that I was looking at was one of the smaller ones, because when I go camping, I was thinking that would be brilliant when I go camping, because I can hang that over a fire pit or something, or because some of the places I do go camping,
Why do they call those stupid things a Dutch oven, by the way? I don't get it. I've never seen one.
I've heard of
I'm living over there.
what you're talking about.
I
Yeah.
think we know the real reason why it's called a Dutch oven, but we won't go there.
Oh god damn it. The one that I was thinking of
Would
was
you like to know? Would you like to know the reason why it's called a Dutch oven?
oh god.
No,
Well, tell me.
Oh no.
So, the reason it's referred to as a Dutch oven is because a lot of Dutch immigrants to America had things very similar to these that they would use as a makeshift oven while traveling
Ah.
by essentially putting it into the fire, putting the food they wanted to bake in it, and then covering it with
Hot coal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Hmm.
I actually
You
was
could-
expecting something very stereotypical. But...
No. A. Johnson says
So-
boots. No.
It's also one of the reasons why if
Yeah.
you look at American cuisine, like early American cuisine, there's a lot of cultural influence from all over the world, but
Yep.
there's also a lot of shit that just became very uniquely American.
Yeah.
Like, for example, cornbread.
Oh yeah, cornbread.
Cornbread was
American
not
oven.
uniquely... Well, no, cornbread is not uniquely American, but the shit we do with it is.
Oh,
Like, have you
yeah.
ever had a cornbread fritter?
That sounds good.
Well, you definitely
Corn
put a
dog!
amount of corn syrup in there.
Corn dog.
Actually, no. Cornbread
Hello,
fritters,
bitches.
there's no corn syrup in them.
Huh. Well, how about that? No.
It's literally cornmeal, butter, flour, or correction, cornmeal, butter.
Huh. How long have we been streaming for? 1 hour and
Sure,
26
probably.
minutes. So it's literally 12:26 p.m. I'm hoping that's a
I'd
fly.
have to get the recipe book, but they're essentially just like
Hmm.
think of it like a fried cornmeal pancake.
I can hear what sounds like either a bee or a really goddamn big fly in my room. I'm just gonna hope it's either a bee that's just buggered off or it's just a big old blowy that's just buzzing around somewhere. I absolutely hate blowflies. Those things are annoying. If you don't know what a blowfly is, it's just a giant version of a housefly that gets somehow big, and it just they're annoying.
Very big.
Okay.
Somehow big.
It's the bumblebee equivalent of a
I
bee, of a fly, essentially.
only have
Yeah.
one explanation for how they get that big, and it starts with Chernobyl.
Radioactive fly.
Really?
What?
That's really fly for a radioactive guy.
Oh no, that sounds like an S tier to me.
Well, if they were radioactive, you wouldn't call them blowflies, you'd call them glowflies. Glowfly.
Why a blowfly of all things? We just call them blue flies because they're blue.
Oh, we have blue bottles over here
Hi.
from time to time, but they're not as common.
Well, I can't return the favor. That's about it. Oh, stop pointing.
Oh,
Derp.
yep,
Yeah,
indeed.
no, those blue flies are fucking annoying.
But
I
yeah,
haven't seen them in a while, honestly.
we don't get a lot of flies during the winter months, but it's normally during the summer month. I'm gonna have to at some point get a fly zapper that just covers my window so that when something tries flying in, it meets the lightning rod essentially. It meets a little bit of bottled lightning. Yeah, but I just want to make sure I get rid of them at the same time. It's kind of like a double FU moment.
Conundrum. What happens when you touch it?
Oh no, it's something that has a...
You get a little stingy.
Put it this way,
Didn't think of that.
have you seen the ones, the fly zappers that are like a big rectangle thing? They normally have them in like restaurants and all that. Something like that one, where it's got like a cage in them that protects random fingers and stray objects from going in it. But the gap is big enough to allow flies and mosquitoes and other creatures to go through it.
They have a cursed ramen category for this freaking game.
Oh god.
Cursed
We
ramen.
did that.
We'll have to do that one next time. Cursed ramen. Oh boy.
It has me wondering.
Oh boy.
Some of the categories which include chocolate and ramen.
Oh boy.
And ramen.
I mean,
That
depending on how
Merp.
you do it. I've actually had chocolate chocolate thing that
I'm
involved
sorry, but this is
pretzels
the
and
first
ramen
thing tonight
noodles.
that upsets my stomach.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, no, I know
It
a cookie
sounds
that's made
absolutely
with
mortifying.
chocolate, pretzels, and ramen noodles that's pretty good.
Oh.
But
No.
the trick to it is the ramen noodles aren't cooked.
Ah,
I
I
know.
see where you're going there. Yeah, I kind of see where you're going there.
It's
Just the
Yeet.
crunch.
like a crunchy cookie.
Yeah. Crunchy cookie.
Crunchy cooker.
Cookie.
I mean, it's literally just you take ramen noodles, crush them up, take pretzels, crush them up, add butter, so they'll stick together a little, coat the whole things
Oh,
in
like that
like
sort of
Oh, you mean
deal.
chocolate, and then let the chocolate harden.
It's prison food.
No, it's like a...
And
Yeah.
a lot of
like a
good foods
crumble.
actually originated in prison.
Like, for instance, lobster. No joke. That was literally...
Actually, weirdly enough, yeah.
Yeah. No joke. It was first prison
Definitely
food.
did
Now
you know
these days
lobster
it's like a
at one point was
5-class
only
fancy
solely fed
meal.
prisoners?
Yeah, it was seen as a bottom crawler, a bottom feeder. We couldn't eat this. It's not for the... It's not even for the peasants. It's for the degenerates in the jail. And now these days it's seen as like the... Like... It's expensive. We have, they're a bit like a lobster, but they're called, what are they called? Crayfish. They're essentially a type of lobster.
Fish.
Yeah, they're not a fish.
Much smaller cousin.
They don't have the
no.
big pincers like crayfish do. They don't have the big nippers. But they're delicious nonetheless. Yeah.
I swear to God, I misheard you for a second, and I thought you said the big nipples, and my brain was about to... I'm not high enough for this! Because if fish nipples are a thing... Oh, hold on, I need to go take another hit. Excuse me.
Heyo.
Oh, let's go incognito.
Yeah. Oh, well. How... okay, so we'll probably be ending the stream soon anyways, but yeah. We've been streaming for an hour and 33 minutes, by the way, just to let you all know.
No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say, Kitty, but fish nipples do not exist.
Uno.
Actually, very funny.
Uno!
They don't exist.
Uno, Prono!
Fuck do we
It's
have
an Uno! What? Uno, Jin.
Also, are those no U cards?
I think so.
Please tell me
Yeah.
Yeah, they're everything.
He contains records as well.
Oh, yep.
They're Uno reverse
Contains them
cards.
as well, which is funny.
Unurgent.
Maybe it doesn't work.
There you go, there's an Unurgent.
God damn it, Peaches.
No, I don't want to
Oh.
I want to duplicate, but I didn't want to. No.
Oh, well, there you got it.
Oh.
We don't need times two.
And then another avatar found, which
Oh boy.
I don't know if folk will
Oh
recognise.
no.
Jesse, let's.
Cooking.
Jesse.
Oh, let's cook something. Oh.
And then you can
Okay.
do Heisenberg mode.
Heisenberg. God damn it. Someone, by the way, made a the most hilarious meme. And here's the funniest thing. Since I'm around 3D printers a lot, I see all kinds of memes that involve 3D printing. That's the craziest thing. Oh, and there's a goddamn
It
clown.
actually didn't come with it. I had to pay extra for that.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Boing.
It's creepy.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
That fly is really still in my room. Where is it? Where is that fly? There's a bumblebee, for crying out loud. There's a bumblebee in my room.
PC working. I think funniest I use is that one.
Oh
And it has its own computer with it as well.
god dang, it's cursed.
Oh, I
That's
hate it.
god no.
Absolutely hate it.
I hate
What
it.
now?
Oh, it's cursed. See you later, A. Johnson.
Doritos. The ranch.
I
Mm-hmm.
found one that kind of works for just normal world.
Such a
Eh? Oh well. I'll see you all later, guys.
There you are.
It's been literally an hour and 36 minutes of streaming. Blah.
Alright, you really have nothing better to do.
Bye. Have a good time.
Dee.
Well, it's fun bapping you in the face.
Yeah.
Freedom.
Okay.
Freedom.
So, thank you for coming to today's stream. I'm gonna hang around with a few people for a while on here and chill for a bit. But thank you for coming and thank you for seeing, and don't forget to check everything else out and all the rest. Bye, everyone. Bye.
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 Ta-ta.
Bye.
Black.
Ta-ta for now.